Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
And for a coach, you always appreciate when you're able to turn a stop into a score.
Poked away. Pass to Lloyd. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Here's Williams. And a missed layup. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Gabriel, his second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, a nice start for them. 3 for 3 in the early going, getting into a rhythm.
There's a screen by Williams. For the 3, it's good from long range.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Yoru uses the glass to finish the layup.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
McDowell White, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Rebound by Williams.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
They get it back. There's the screen. Just 5 to shoot. McDowell White. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Yoru on the 3 off target. Out to the wing. Six to shoot. McDowell White. No good. That would have tied it.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Nobody near Williams. Drills the baseline jumper. Williams has got 5.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
There's the pick. Here's Lloyd. Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
There's a minute left to play here in the first. The kick out to Williams. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
3 points.
He's got 8. Yoru. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Inside. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that on the inbounds play. Exactly the way they drew it up.
Gabriel's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Bean, it's blocked, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. 23 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Williams for three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Here's Horde. Nothing on the board. Pass to Gabriel. He got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Clark, as we wrap up the first. And the second quarter will be on the way when... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Here's Randolph. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Procida, he's covered by Randolph. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. On Tuesday, and then on Thursday.
Shooting for the away team. Procida taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Into the lane. That's tipped. Clock at 6. The shot, no good. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. They set the pick. Out to the right wing. A second chance effort. Procida, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Shoots. The shot misses.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. It's deflected. And he goes in for the dunk.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Craig, a high riser, no doubt about it. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Randolph. Out left to the wing. He's covered by Randolph. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. To the middle, Cohen. Outside for Randolph. Shot to stop the run. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Lets the three fly. Randolph grabs the board. And here they come. It's not going to go for him.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
They set the pick. Procida. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Now has a chance to add to their lead.
If they get into double digits, that would make it a huge hill to climb.
Here's the break. Here's Randolph. The three ball. That shot off. Guys, they've been getting it done at both ends during this run.
Yeah, really tough to say where they've been better.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Number 5, 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
19 seconds left to play here in the half. Going inside.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Horn. Still scoreless. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. It could go. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that does it for the first half of play. They're up by 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Take a look at the home team. They're dealing with some challenges, no doubt about it. They have talent, but maybe not as much as they thought.
And looking back on that first half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the home team.
God.
And that'll do it for half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Out to the right wing. Six on the shot clock. Got a piece of it, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Home team ball.
And the home team has possession. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside. 5 points in the game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Williams a screen. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Takes a three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Here's Lloyd. Pass to Horn. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Banked in off the glass.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Yep, that one goes. Poke loose. And here's the fast break.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Outside Williams. Launches it. Shot clock at 5. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Lloyd. Basket counts. Lloyd's got his second bucket of the night.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
2 minutes.
Here's Horn. He has 5. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Right side, Williams. 1:37 left here in the third quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Here's Lloyd. To the left side wing. Pass to Horde. Sinks the three-pointer. Horde's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Picked by Williams. 55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one misses. Here's Lloyd. Yokubitis. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
30 seconds left to play here in the third. McDowell, White. Trying his luck from deep. Offensive rebound. 11 seconds left to play in the third. Tries again. No good on the shot.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
And we've reached the end of the third. Leading by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. An even 3-on-3 break. with the shot, and he swishes it right through.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break. So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
The first one falls.
Number 15 at the line.
And so he hits both. Outside Randolph. There's the drive. He gets that one.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Driving to the basket. Stolen by Randolph. And they're on the break. To take the lead. Buries it from three-point range.
And not efficient in that first half, but they have really picked it up here. The shots that weren't falling earlier finally finding the bottom of the net.
Third team foul. Cohen. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Borchita misses from short range. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Randolph looking around. Puts up a deep three. The shot, no good. Randolph's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. 2 points, that one goes.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And contact on the... And, yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to... Tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Sinks that one from the post.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Yeah, look, that shot took loads of heart. Zero fear. What a costly turnover. Those are the ones that keep you up at night.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He begged them, don't give up. He told his guys one possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Lloyd. And he slams it one-handed.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. There's a good screen. Lets a floater go. Misses the hole. Now shooting 8 for 14. .58 seconds left in the game. Here's Horde.
Good! Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
To the wing right side. Borchita.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. And you could feel the crowd react as one.
Guys, what a blast of energy that just sent through this entire building.
.19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's the floater. Yes! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Horde. It's good!
And you're not going to pass up that kind of play.
In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
Substitution for the away team. Number 5. Yannick. Number 5.
Ball stolen, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And really only one choice here, guys, and that's the foul. Not enough time left to allow the offense to kill the clock.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. The second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the...
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Gabriel. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. The three. Knocks it down from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Jokubaitis. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And the layup is good. Pass to Gabriel. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Gabriel's gotten his second bucket of the game.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Jokubaitis. Pass to Gabriel. Yep, that one goes. Gabriel's got 6.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
This one for 3. The rebound by Horde.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Jokubaitis. Pass to Gabriel. Here's Lloyd. They set the pick to the wing, right side. The 3 ball. Gabriel's shot is off. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
For the dunk.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
to shoot. Lets the three fly. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. To the middle. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
1:19 left to play in the first. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Here's Horde, still without a bucket. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your home team.
The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Down low. Misses the layup.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
To the paint. Pass to Gabriel. Here's Horde. Clock at 6. Here's Lloyd. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the lay-in.
Oh, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Floats one up. It's good. 6 points for him. Inside. Oh, it's stolen away. It's tipped. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. They're up by 4. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
6 on the shot clock. And that one's good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Pass to Randolph. Into the lane. Can't get it to fall. And we played through the first minute here in the second. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Off target at the rim. They haven't held the lead for a while.
And B.A., that's why this possession is so big for them. It could be the turning point in the game.
From outside the arc. The shot won't fall.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Can't cash it in from close range.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And the ball goes out of bounds, turned over, and a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
When I look at this visiting team, they've been working through some things, trying to find answers, but they remain a dangerous club that other teams are a little nervous to face.
Unloads. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Going inside. Banked it in off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And he gets the bucket. Out to the right wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Driving inside. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. He's got 7.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the left wing. 1:19 left in the second. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Take it away. From the arc. Buries it from 3.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the half. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now. If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Gets it off. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Leading by 8. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
No matter who makes it, I know all these guys, they're ready.
The final tally of votes soon to come. And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the home team.
One big reason they're up.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Pass to Horde. Here's Lloyd. Fires for 3. And that one's good. Horde's got 5.
pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And it's off from three-point range. To the right side. Yoru. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
To the left side wing from behind the arc, and the ball ends up out of bounds, and they retain possession. And he banks in the layup. So it's the home team now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
These are his first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
On the take. Pass to Horde. Can't hit from in close. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Gabriel's got 10.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Yoru. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
Line for the away team. Canada at the line for 1. The play is under video review under NBA rules. 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
Calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
2 minutes.
To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. They set the screen. Just 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Three-pointer. The shot comes out. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Knocks it loose. And they're on the run. Here's Lloyd. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Buries it down low. There's 21 seconds left in the third. The layup off target. Jokic. And the layup is good off the glass. 10 points for him.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Lloyd. Up in time. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 3. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Out left to the wing. To Randolph, launches a 3, sends it home from three-point land. Randolph's got his first 3 points of the game.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Out to the wing. It's blocked. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Off target from outside.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And he gets it to go.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Driving to the basket, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Scoring. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
And he drives in. Takes a 13-footer. Can't hit that one. No good on the triple.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Shot clock at 6. From about 19. Can't get it to fall. 6 for 10 now. Shot from 16. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. 1:53 left in the final quarter. 4-3. Offensive board, right wing. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's the break. From downtown. Randolph grabs the miss. Randolph's got 4 rebounds now. Knocks down the triple.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now. 1:14 left to play in the fourth. Takes the three. Sinks the tray.
When you see the score and how much time is left, you realize this game is just about over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Puts up a three. Oh, deflected. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he converts the layup. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
From deep. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. 5 to shoot. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
Friday night and live on 2K Sports. We're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. To the wing on the left. Here's the screen. McDowell White. Offline with his three. Here's Cannon. Over to the left wing. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, he's got that height advantage, and out on the perimeter, a smaller defender is just not going to contest.
With the floater, and the layup is up and in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
We play just over a minute here in the first. He takes it in. Williams with the block. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McDowell White drains it from beyond the arc. He has 5.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Cannon looking over the floor. They set the screen. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
That's tipped. Up and in on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Traps in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. McDowell White. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Driving in. And good that time. Cannon's got 5 now.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Five on the clock. Williams for 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Cannon, and he hits it to tie the game up. He's got 7.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
McDowell White. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Cannon. 7 points in the game. There's a screen. All sorts of time. Bucket is good.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
McDowell White. Can't connect from long distance.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate. I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
20 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Good.
6 of 8 from the field, 75%. Just scoring the ball at will.
Cannon from long range. Headshot off. Got it off in time. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. They lead by 1. Let's take a quick break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Dos Santos. Off target from outside. And here comes the break.
Team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just 5 on the clock. Porchita beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Dos Santos. To the left wing. Let's go. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Porchita, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Dos Santos, and the layup's good off the glass.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
There's the pick. And he drives it.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
15. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Nedovic. Still yet to score. Out to the wing. Here's Bowenboy. The shot's good from Nedovic.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Makes it off the glass.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And there's the drive. Missed inside.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Porchita. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Dos Santos hits it from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake. Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
We've got 1:23 left here in the second. The three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And they're pushing it up. Off target with his three. And they're running. Kalinic. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with the high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Procida, and they recover it. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. That's his fourth miss. He's made 5 of 9. Fires the three. Out left to the wing. From downtown. The shot's good from Nedovic. Nedovic has got 6. And the home team has possession. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, third team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
Good on both. There's 10 seconds left now here in the second. Dos Santos. Count it. 7 points in the game. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Leading by just 1. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And that concludes halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. No good from outside. Fast break, here we go. To the right side. Here's Cannon. He's guarded by Williams. That one, no good. Williams a screen. Lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Cannon. 9 points in the game so far. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Can't connect from short range.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And the shot goes down.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Back to Williams. Good on the triple. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
First team foul.
Here's Cannon with the drive, and he comes up with the deuce. Cannon's got 11.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Plays it up and banks it in. And the home team has possession. A 2-point game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The kick out to Williams. His 3-pointers off the mark. Williams has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Pass to Cannon. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Williams for 3, buries the long-range jumper. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
There's 1:54 left in the third, and Cannon gets it to go.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
McDowell, White. No good on the triple. This one for 3. That one doesn't drop. Pick by Williams. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Sinks the triple. Williams has got 9 points here in the second half.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Here's Cannon. 15 points in the game. It's stolen. One-on-one fast break. It's intercepted. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Pass to Williams. They set the pick. They swipe it.
You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
It'll count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They lead by 5. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Plays it up off the glass.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
McDowell, White. A three-pointer, no good. Here's the three. That one misses. And here we go. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. "60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Two open that time. Made it look too easy.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
There's the pick. There's the triple. He can't get that one. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Count it.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Fires for three. Cannon with the rebound.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Didn't think that was going to go in.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To halt the run, and he sinks the layup. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And you have to like how they're getting the ball inside this half. They didn't have as much success in the paint earlier, but they're finally getting it done down low.
Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Here's Nedovic, and that one is off. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. There's the pick.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The three. Rebounded by Bowling Boy. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
.133 left in the fourth quarter. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to Nedovic. Kalinic. That three off the mark. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Nedovic. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Can't hit that one.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And he makes that one. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Four on the shot clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily.
us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Over to the wing. Here's Gabriel. Oh, Williams with the block. For three. Sinks it from distance.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
And in the last two possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Here's Lloyd. And we're about a minute into the first. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And he lays it up and in. Lloyd's got 5 now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
That one goes. Count it.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First personal foul, second team foul.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. He rifled that one in from distance. Give him 8 points now. Lloyd's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
They swipe it. Pass to Horde. Fires the three. Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. He takes it in. Here's Williams. Oh, he picked him clean. Pass to Horde. Oh, Williams with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Picked it out of midair. It's a one-on-one situation. Misses the deep three-point attempt. It's a 5-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Lloyd. Williams defending. Tipped. Leaps for it. Shot's good by Lloyd. Lloyd's got 10 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
No good on the free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Horde.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Here's Lloyd. 10 points for him. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Good. He has 6.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Gabriel. To the middle. Here's Lloyd. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
36 seconds left in the first quarter. Lets a floater go. Misses the layup.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Ward. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Williams with the screen. Takes a 3. That one is off. Here he goes. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting...
Oh, my goodness!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Rochita. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk.
Blocking foul, Alba. Number 15. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's a screen. Here's Randolph. Off the mark there with a 3.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize. I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. It's stolen. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Kept alive. Just 5 to shoot. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Thomas for 3. Connects from downtown. Thomas has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Kick to the outside, heads-up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's a one-on-one situation.
Away team foul. Randolph. First personal foul. First team foul.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And they recover it. 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. No good there.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And there's a pick. Here's Randolph. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Over to the left wing. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Goes up again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one.
Number 8 at the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws. Richard, how do you think you would have fared if social media was as prevalent in your younger years as it is right now?
I can tell you right now, I would not be able to sit next to you right now, B.A. That's the type of life I would have lived.
Prochita uses the glass to finish the layup. The visitors with the ball.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Third team foul.
1:50 left to play in the second quarter. Misses in close. Here's Thomas for 3. That shot missing. The 3. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one to fall. Thomas has gone 1 for 3 on the night. There's 57 seconds left in the second period. Clock at 6. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Prochita drops in the 3. He has 7.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
30 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Randolph. Off target with the 3. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Up 9. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the... And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the home team.
I thought defensive...
Thanks for joining us.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Jokubaitis sinks that one from the post. So it's the home team now. 11-point game. There's the 3. The shot misses. Here's Horde. Williams grabs the board. Horde's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Misses the 3. Oh, got got a piece of it. Outside, Williams. And a miss there on the triple. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Lays it up and banks it in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop. Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Fires the three. No good.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Around the back and lays it in. Nice.
Oh, and look at what this fella can do. Beautiful.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
They set the pick. Drives to the hoop. The three is up. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Lloyd. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. That one's off.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
There's 1:47 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pure from three-point range.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Launches it. Not going to go that time. Driving in. And he jams it home with authority.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
From out on the wing, he knocks it down. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency. I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
The first one falls.
For the away team, Yoru.
Both shots good from the strike.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
His board personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles
this. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Hits the trifecta. Lloyd's got 6 points in the quarter.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Williams from long range. The shot no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. To stop the run. Beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. Let's go with a 3. not gonna go. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And here's Thomas from the arc. And no good.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Well, RJ, there have been so many great rivalries over the years. It's part of what makes the NBA special.
It elevates the league when there are great teams always meeting on the biggest stage. It makes everyone pay attention when the best players are matched up against each other.
Rachida. And the 3 off target. Here's Randolph. Nifty move. No good that time.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. No good from outside. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
And there's the screen. Pass to Thomas. 6 to shoot. Uses the glass on the layup.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Here's Randolph. Unable to get that one. Randolph's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Thomas outside. Inside. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to...
Oh, my goodness.
How
Wow.
about that?
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? The quick look, no good that time. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Out to the right wing. Rachida comes up empty from 19 feet out.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
First team foul.
From deep 3-point range. That shot off the mark.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's the 3. Drains the triple.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
1:41 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Randolph. The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him. Randolph's gotten just 1 of his 6 shots to fall here. Back to Thomas. And there's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
No good on the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Fires from deep. Randolph misses. Randolph's gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That three's off the mark.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Fires it from 18, and he connects with a jumper. 32 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Thomas up top, lets it fly. Offline from the top of the key. Here's Randolph. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Count the basket.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
For three. Rebounded by Bowling Boy. It's deflected. About a minute played so far here in the first. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter, and they pick up 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Count it, good.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's Cannon. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. He's covered by Randolph. Count that bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Got a piece of it. Here we go, one-on-one. And it's blocked. Pass to Lloyd from outside the arc. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Cannon. It's up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Yokobitis, well, we still have about half a season left, but here's where the power rankings stand as of today. They're still riding with the middle of the pack, but trending upward.
And you know right now for the visiting team, if they win one, they lose one. They think they're going in the right direction, then they seem to take a step back. It's been a season of inconsistencies so far.
Here's Lloyd. He's got 7. Here's Gabriel, and it's good for 2. And the home team has possession, trailing by 2. Here he goes. Cannon kicks to Boy.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
He's covered by Randolph. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the left side wing. There's the 3. Rebounded by Lloyd.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
1:11 left to play in the first. The shot from the low post is good. He has 6. There's a minute left here in the first quarter. They set the screen, and he banks in the layup. Lloyd's got 11.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Cannon. Hasn't made one yet. Count that one.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Randolph. Here's Gabriel. From deep. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. "17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Boy. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Leading by just 2. We've got more in And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Here's Mitrovic. Kalinic. They get it back. Pass to Teodosic. Here's Nedovic. Here's Teodosic. Takes the three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Finish off the break.
You know, guys, when you push it hard like that on the break, those are the easy buckets that'll be waiting for you.
Shoots. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Nedovic. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. And here's the break. Teardrop shot. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Mitrovic. Still without a basket. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they got to bring the double team on.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On the free throw, no good. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Fires the three. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Driving inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. On Tuesday, then on Saturday. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Teodosic. Lays it up off the glass.
He had almost a free run to the hoop. That time, I mean, that was too easy.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Off target with the open look. And the points coming for them now, Greg in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Launches a three. Randolph grabs the board.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the first half. Drives to the hoop. He draws iron on the dunk. Here's Nedovic. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. Nedovic has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Will it go? Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Nedovic has got 7 points for the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Nedovic has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Got that one up quick. He has 7.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
It's tipped, and they're moving it up. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Cohen. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Nedovic. He's covered by Randolph. The shot's good from Nedovic. Nedovic has got 11 points.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Got a hand on it. There's the screen. Down low. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Leading by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
27. And it's time for your fan halftime.
Well, I think for the home team, about a month left in the regular season. They're scrambling to make things happen lately. It's been very positive.
And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the home team.
They've been choosy.
And that is it for halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so here's the home team. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Takes it inside. There's the steal. Fast break, here they come. Here's Lloyd. And a miss there on the triple. Pushing it up. Jacks up a 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. 5 points in the game. So it's the visitors now. 9-point game.
Number 1.
Over to the left wing.
Horde.
Here's Horde. Scoreless thus far. And he gets it to go. Here's Cannon. Here's the screen. Driving the lane. Banked in off the glass. Cannon's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And it's Horde missing. the possibility here of pushing their lead to double digits.
And mentally, I think it makes this an even bigger edge.
And he can extend the lead to double digits. Pass to Lloyd. Lets it go from deep. Over to the wing. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. From past the arc. No good.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
To the left wing. Lays it up and banks it in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Gabriel. Here's Horde. And that one, good. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Picked away. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, last season, a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins, with plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Kevin, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The more, the better.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Team foul.
And he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Cannon nails both of them. 1:58 left in the third. Out to the right wing. Here's Horde. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Horde's got 5 now.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And there's the drive, and it's blocked. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Here's Cannon. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
It's a close game here in LA. Can't hit from in close. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
And that one, good.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Here's Lloyd. A shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. He's got 17.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And so after 3 quarters of play and some great offensive output, this one. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. It's tipped. Here's Cannon. Shoots the 3. Latrey connects from three-point range.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Here's Teodosic. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
Team foul. At the line for your home team. One shot. The play will be reviewed. The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Can they get it? Unable to get that one.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team.
That one is off.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He hits the second from the line. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. A steal.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Here's Nedovic. He's covered by Randolph. Just 5 to shoot. Kalinic. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Here's Mitrovic. Pass to Teodosic. Here's Mitrovic. Here's Teodosic.
Team foul. Randolph. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Nedovic. No good on the quick 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Randolph passes to Cohen. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randolph.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Teodosic. 5 to shoot. Fires from 18. Out to the wing. Here's Nedovic. He's covered by Randolph. They set the pick. Kalinic drains the three-pointer.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Nedovic. He's covered by Randolph. First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Both good from the line that time. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Lloyd. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
1:19 left to play here in the fourth. That one good for 2.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Jokubaitis, a three-pointer off the mark. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kalinic. And a great assist by Teodosic as that one goes in.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And it's going to go the other way.
Home team ball.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From the arc. Nedovic misses. Here's Lloyd. They get it again. Right wing. Here's Horde. We're going the other way.
Home team ball.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And he makes it on the layup.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Jacks up a three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
There's the triple. The shot, no good. We played just over a minute here in the first. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. Jacks up a three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Right side, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the pick. And he gets that one.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Can they get it? Doesn't go that time.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
There's the drive. And the shot goes in. He's got 6.
They're really working the paint now.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Williams grabs the board.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Shot clock at 5. Williams with the screen. Lets it go. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Fires the 3. They get it again. To the wing on the left. 3-pointer off the mark. Boy, what a run. The points just piling up, Grant.
Hey, whatever they discovered here, it's working for them.
Off target from 3-point range. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Coach, what's the challenge of NBA travel like?
Well, look, all of us in the NBA just have to come clean on this. We travel on first-class charters. We're taken care of as well as you can possibly be taken care of. It's just that there's a lot of travel in an NBA season, and if you're on the coast, you probably feel it a little bit more even than the teams in the middle of the country.
Taking 2 shots.
That one's no good. Over to the left wing. Tries again. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. And he throws it down with one hand.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it. And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And there it is for him. Give him 8.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Well, that's already his 2nd foul, and that puts the coach in a tough position.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
There's a screen.
Home team foul. 0. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the first. Five to shoot.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Off the mark, and a bad shot there.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the first one at the line is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Rochita. And that one is hammered home.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Got it off in time. He can't get it to go. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. They lead by 6. Stay with us. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Oh, they pick off the pass. And here's the fast break.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. Here's Teodosic. Here's Nedovic. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point land. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Down low. Stolen. And they're running. And there's the rejection. And here they come. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Takes it inside after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Now here's Thomas. The D's right on him. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
No luck on that one. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Teodosic. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Thomas outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Here's Nedovic. That one doesn't drop.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
And it's in there.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
He buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Thomas, left side. Spins. Fires the 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Out to the wing. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 13. And it's Thomas with the rebound. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Robbed. Here's Nedovic. Thomas defends. The 3 is up. The shot, no good. That's tipped. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. 30 seconds left to play in the first half. The 3 ball. Hits a 3-pointer.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
They set a pick. With the drive. No luck on that one.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Nedovic. He's got 5. No good on the buzzer. buzzer beater. And so we wrap up the first half. Up 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
His activity on both ends has been remarkable, constantly looking for ways to affect.
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the visiting team. Thanks for joining us.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Offline with a 3.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Oh, the teardrop falls in. He has 7.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
No good with the triple. It's tipped. Out left to the wing. That one's good for 2.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pulls it from the top of the key. They get the rebound. Out to the right wing. Four on the clock. From outside the arc. That shot, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Top of the key jumper, no good.
Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here. That's an excellent bucket there. Not an easy one. That took some creativity.
Williams defending. Tries the spin move. Three-pointer, no good.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And Williams drops them both. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Into the lane. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he drops the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
NBA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Reverses. No good at the rim.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Fast break. Here we go. Takes the 3. This one for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And as we start up the new year, here's a glimpse at the new power rankings. They've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they can't seem to find their groove and move up the rankings. They've flirted with some options, but so far they keep getting the same results.
5 on the clock.
And he's still scoreless in this quarter. And at this point, they can use every point they can get.
There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. There's a screen. Spins. No one near him. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes.
Just 1 of 6 this quarter. Trying to shoot his way out of this funk.
.32 seconds left in the third quarter. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. The floater. That one no good. Shot from the top of the key. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up 10. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
On the break. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And you don't need a roadmap when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Well, the best way to attack is in transition. He recognizes that.
Williams on the wing. From downtown. Can't get it to drop.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Fires from deep. And the ball goes out of play following the shot.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Nedovic. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. That shot is off. To the paint.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's the three. That shot off. And they're pushing it up. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Procida. Offline with a three.
Big rebound on a night where they haven't exactly controlled the glass.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Nedovic. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And there's a pick.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Home team foul. Jandosic. First personal foul. First team foul. Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Man, they have dominated this game, and their defensive pressure is still in full force. And you don't need a roadmap when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Well, the best way to attack is in transition. He recognizes that.
Assistant, number 26.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Will stand the minimum games threshold for postseason awards. It seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts. So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule, that's a bar that players are looking to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different number?
I mean, I think it's great. If anything, I'd like to see it higher.
Thomas outside. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. He's got a clear path. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. 59 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Here's Nedovic. That three's off the mark. Brochita. Thomas outside. Down low. Right wing. And there's the lob. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane. At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Nedovic. 6 on the shot clock. The visiting club takes the win on the road.
That's the end.